Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here, and I thought I would do a hair tutorial on how I refresh my hair. Please excuse my nails. I like to do my toes and my left hand, because I'm right-handed, the night before the next day so that they have time to dry overnight and everything. And then I like to do everything I need to do in the morning of the next day, and then during the midday I'll paint my right hand and go sit outside in the heat so that it can fully dry. I'll just go sit out on the porch, relax, and let the other hand dry. So then I can get back to doing things. I don't know, that's just my method so that I always have one hand that I'm not afraid to use. But this video is going to be about how I refresh my TWA. I know a lot of people have issues with like how to refresh their curls, the fastest, most efficient, quickest way. So basically every night, most nights I don't always wash my makeup off, which is a horrible habit, but usually I'll wash my face, and then after I'm done washing my face, I'll go in and massage my scalp with castor oil and apply castor oil to my edges, and then I'll apply castor oil all over my face, but I'll focus it on my brows and on my eyelashes to help them grow. And then I'll put my satin bonnet on and I'll go to sleep. And so the next day, today, I wake up, I take my satin bonnet off, and my hair is usually kind of squished. You can see it's kind of flat over here. The curls are, they're squished. So my hair's like bent out of shape. You can see it's kind of flat in the back too because I sleep on my sides and my back throughout the night. I toss and turn a lot. And what I use to refresh my hair is I get a little spray bottle. This is just a spray bottle I got from a little sample from a fashion show goodie bag that they gifted us. And it's really small, so I can take this to travel with me. I think it's like, what, 2 ounces or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, it's small. And what I mix in here is I mix castor oil, about 1/4 of castor oil, 1/4 of Infusium 23. This is the Moisture Replenish Leave-In Treatment. I'll mix about 1/4 of this in there. And then the other half is water. So 1/4 of castor oil, 1/4 of the Infusium 23 leave-in treatment, and then half water. And I mix it all in this bottle. I'll just shake it up every morning before I spray on my hair. It's already mixed in here. And literally I just go in and spray. I spray relatively close because I'm trying to get my hair pretty wet so that the curls will spring back to life. So I go in and I just spray all my hair, and my hair gets pretty wet, like I said. I focus the wetness on the places that are squished the most. So like the back and the sides, I spray down quite a bit. And I really like this mixture because it adds moisture to my hair every morning without me having to completely restyle. And by the way, this is a 5th day wash and go. This is day 5. So I'm going to redo it tonight so it can be good for my trip. I may redo it on the trip, maybe, I don't know. We'll see if I can find a container for my gel. But like I said, focus the spray on the areas that are squished the most, but I make sure to mist all of my hair just so it can get refreshed and get some moisture to it. Alrighty. And once you feel like you have it, wet enough and refreshed enough, the next thing I do is, let's see, it's day 5, so my edges are looking a little raggedy. Normally I can just use some castor oil to slick down my edges because castor oil is very thick and sticky, but because it's day 5, I'm going to need something a little bit stronger than castor oil. So what I'll do is take a little bit of my Eco Styler Moroccan Argan Oil Gel, the yellow one, as you can see. I'll open it up. I'll use whatever's in the lid usually, so let me set this big container on the floor. I'll just take whatever's in the lid on my middle finger most of the time. I'll use my middle finger to like slick my edges most of the time. Sometimes I use my index finger. But I'll just take some and I'll just go in and slick my edges like so. Just so that it looks like I have a fresh look. Like it's a fresh wash and go, which it isn't. Also, as the days go on and on, I had a side part. My part gets disguised. So because it's day 5 and I don't really care about the part, I'm closing it up actually. I'm just smushing it together, the hair. And I'll go in with my pick last. That's my last step. So I spray it down to refresh it, and then I go in and work on my edges so that it looks fresher with a little bit of gel, like so. You can use whatever you like for your edges. Like I said, sometimes I use just castor oil, sometimes I'll actually use my gel that I used to originally do my wash and go. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, there we go. You see, edges are laid now. And then last but not least, oops, I just got some gel in my hand. I have some, put some in the back of my head. And then last but not least, I'll take my pick and I just go in and lift the curls that have, like, you know, gotten squished. And this helps to reshape the hair and helps it have an even fresher appearance. And literally this takes me about 5 minutes to do. And basically I'm just using the pick to lift the curls and shape it and kind of fluff it back out because it gets squished while you sleep. And then I'll use my hands too. I'll go in on the sides and like kind of keep those squished down so that it has a kind of tapered appearance, sort of, kind of. And as you can see, it's starting to get frizzy because this is day 5. So I do have a little bit of frizz going on, but it's not too bad. So I probably wear my wash and goes for a week if I'm feeling lazy, but now that I'm going back to school and I'm going to be teaching and stuff, I will be doing my hair twice a week. And what I mean by that is probably shampooing once a week, co-washing once a week, doing the bentonite clay once a week. So yeah, that's all I do to refresh. And I really like this because your hair feels really soft and really moisturized. And by adding oil to my water and leave-in conditioner Infusion 23 mix, it helps to break the gel cast that you have on your hair from your day 1 wash and go. So this is what it looks like when I'm done. And then this will dry like in exactly how it looks right now. It will dry just like this. And it's soft, it's shiny, and it's moisturized. And it looks like I did my hair again. So yeah, that's how I refresh my wash and go on my TWA. And like I said, I just kind of work with what's happening. The part was disappearing, so I went ahead and just, mixed it together with the pick. It's no big deal. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thanks for your support. I'm going to try and get 2 or 3 more recorded today. I'm going to go ahead and do a little makeup look for y'all. I hope you like my white nails. I'm loving the white nails. So yeah. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I cannot say thank you enough. I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so serious about that. Again, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.